Hi, my name is James.
Hi.
That's Donna. And this is our travelogue. It's post-COVID, and we have decided we're going to take a vacation. So we wanted to share our vacation with you and give you an idea of what we're doing, what we thought about, where we decided not to go and why, and where we're going. And then we're going to follow up throughout the vacation with short little pieces to give you a taste of where we went and things we experienced. So let's
Sounds
start.
exciting.
Let's start off with what we decided not to do.
Well, we decided we were very excited to go to Thailand.
Super excited. Phuket, Bangkok. It was going to be a phenomenal vacation. Wat Po, the best massage school in the world. And
then after investigation, well, a friend of ours, first of all, came back
from Phuket
with COVID. So we thought, I don't know, probably not the best place to go.
And then when we did some further investigation, we found out that the Thai government was removing the sandbox idea or modifying it. So you were going to have to get a test for COVID, a PCR on arrival, and a PCR test for COVID on the 5th day. And some of the blogs we were seeing.
Insurance, and you needed.
Oh, don't forget the blogs that were saying you could get put into a COVID hotel.
Right. There were just so many things that you needed to do that we thought it wasn't. Not that it was difficult, but it just didn't seem worth it anymore.
But we love Thailand. I still want to go to Thailand.
So then we had no idea.
You had no idea. So then the idea was, okay, we could just stay in the UAE. We're in the United Arab Emirates. We can just stay in the UAE and do a repeat of our tour of the UAE. Maybe go to Fujairah, spend a week.
Yeah, we were going to do that.
Maybe just stay home and do day trips and do Privily, which we do all the time.
Our dog would have liked that.
He would have loved that. I don't know if it was going to save any money.
And then Air France had a sale.
Thank you, Air France. We've been Sky Team members for 22 years. So we're very loyal to the brand because we like the points and the upgrade you can get through that. So they had a sale.
So I started looking during my last break that I had.
That's what you use school breaks for.
Right. And then I came up with all these different options to Europe.
Right. So we were thinking, we even thought Georgia.
We thought of that first.
Yeah, we thought Georgia. We thought places in Europe. We thought Paris. We just thought of places. And then we sort of said Italy. We've been thinking about Italy for a long time. The Cinque Terre villages have been on our mind. And so Donna went to do what she does wonderfully and started investigating every spare moment.
Well, there we go. And then I came up with
the list.
my itinerary.
So we're going to Italy, and we're very fortunate that we have the Al Hosn app here, which is the COVID tracking vaccine PCR app in the United Arab Emirates. And it's IATA and whatever EU Super Green Pass certified. So we've got all of the documentation available in the app and that you can print out that we need to get into Italy. And we don't need a PCR, but you need to be boosted, which we are.
Yeah.
So it was a no-brainer.
So we thought it was easy. You didn't need extra insurance. You didn't need anything. So
we started looking. And we decided that we're going to do Airbnbs. So that's great.
Although I found out after there's a really nice Hilton in Venice that maybe I might have opted for.
Rooftop lounge. It's got a rooftop lounge with a spectacular view. But we're going to be going very shortly, and it's kind of rainy. It's 14 degrees Celsius and rainy. So
yeah.
Maybe
Thailand would have been hot and sunny.
We're still thinking Thailand. Because otherwise all we do in Thailand anyway would be sitting on the beach. But there don't be any beach in... Well, there is a beach in the Cinque Terre.
There is, yeah, in the rain.
And 14. So we're going to be flying Dubai to Amsterdam and then Amsterdam to Venice. And taking the train then from Venice to Cinque Terre. And then from Cinque Terre to Florence. And then from Florence, we're going to fly back to Dubai. So it is a walking train plane thing. And we've got masks. We've got our N95 masks. We want 2 boxes to take with us, so we're good on transport. And in the research, you need to have masks in museums and...
I'm not too sure. Apparently you need them everywhere in Italy, but then again, from people, we've heard you don't. So we'll find out when we get there.
It's a good time to get Airbnbs, so we're doing the Airbnb route. The prices are really affordable in March, so it's really affordable, and part of the affordability is in some places tour season hasn't started yet, so things aren't open.
Even in Cinque Terre, everything opens April 1st, and we're going to be there March 29th.
Yeah.
Or 30th or whatever, but it's not even April 1st. So some of the restaurants I saw, they're not even open yet.
But you have a list. We do have reservations, so that's...
And not in Cinque Terre, we don't.
Okay, so we might just be knocking on people's doors. What are we planning to do? Well, we've got quite a nice little lineup of things.
Oh, I have every single day planned.
So, and this is the key thing going on a vacation. You need a Donna so that you have an itinerary that planned out.
I know it looks like it's not flexible, but it is flexible. It's only, a couple things that I really want to do. And if we happen to see something else and we scratch something off the list, oh, well, that's the way it is.
We have a small dilemma in the Cinque Terre because I want to go to the top village and you're a little bit reluctant.
Well, we'll see.
And we're going to go check out the beach because we like beaches, but it's going to be rainy and cold, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to check out Harry's Bar in Venice for Bellinis, because that's where Hemingway used to go and have his Bellinis when he was there.
So we'll give you a review of that.
So that should be fun. We're going to take a water taxi from the airport instead of the bus, because it takes an hour, and why wouldn't you want to do that instead?
Yeah, you get a tour. It goes like past Murano and all those sort of places, so
yeah,
that'll be fun. And if it's a little windy and rainy, it'll add to the mystique of the trip. So.
Exactly.
Airport, is it easy to get to and from the airport? We've got the thing, then to the train. The train is easy, so we're doing the train out of Venice, other side of Venice.
Yeah, take another water taxi to the train, and then we'll be on the train for most of the day. That's a 6-hour route. And then explore the Cinque Terre in the rain and the cold.
And there's a little train that links the villages, so that's going to be kind of cool.
Exactly. So we'll see. If it's walkable, we'll walk some. If it's miserable, we'll take the train.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And we've got these great Airbnbs. The one in Venice is kind of quirky. It's got a mural on the roof or something like that, and exposed walls, and
yeah,
it's going to be kind of neat.
Exactly. Then we have dinner booked in Florence at the Trattoria Zaza.
There we go.
Apparently hard to get a reservation, but I think right now it's a bit easy. So we do have that.
Florence, we're going to do the walk on, hop on, hop off bus just to get around to things.
Yeah, we'll do that on the first day, and then we'll go to Panino. No, we'll have a panino at Panini Toscani.
There we go.
James is looking forward to that because you get to try your cold cut before it goes into your sandwich bun.
And the goal is to find the cold cuts that have the most things in it. So that'll be kind of cool. Sardines would be nice if they've got that in the cold cuts, so we'll see.
I'm most looking forward to the 1221 perfume shop, which is the Officina Profumo something. And it is where Catherine de Medici in 1221 had some perfume made for her wedding when she was going to get married to the king in France. And they still make the same perfume. So it's not to actually go and buy the perfume, but obviously I want to smell it. But it's just it's the same original building. It's the same original laboratory where they concoct all their smells. And so I think that'll be just a really neat thing to see.
Yeah. So that's the plan for our trip. We're flying KLM out and Air France back. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think so.
And we'll keep you up to date. And of course, if you have questions, you can get in touch with us. It's really simple. Just fire them through to James at thejamescast.com. And you know what? We'll even post up a little look at our itinerary to get an idea what's going on because, as I said, Donna is the master planner. So I hope you join us for the rest of these travelogues as we make our way from Dubai to Italy and back. And welcome aboard. Welcome to the trip. Talk to you soon.
Ciao.
James out.